they're all in fear of you, knowing what they're harboring, knowing what they'll do. Come out wherever you are, let them see you. Come out wherever you are, come out and see it through. Everything's so far away, this will never near the truth. Some things are meant to stay, some things begin anew. Come out wherever you are, let them see you blue. Come out wherever you are, come out and see it through.
I just finished work, Wolves, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, you're just the cutest. You're the cutest. My mommy calls you. Okay, so I had 2 doctor appointments today. All good roles. Like, I mean, my heart is not going worse than usual. I don't need a surgery yet, so that's the great news. I can wait a bit more. I have like a checkup every few months, whatever, for my heart and my brain because neurological problems. I also have stomach problems in case you didn't know. Yeah, I'm a problem girl. I inherited everything from everyone in my family. Every single sickness or illness or like genetic stuff that my family has, I got them. So that's a great news. But at least my brother, I mean, no my brother, no my sister got any of these, so I'm the only one. So at least that's like good news for them. They're not gonna suffer from that, so that's good. But yeah, me, I guess. But just finished work. I got a delivery here, so we will open that. I was supposed to tell you something, but I already forgot. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need to eat my yoga ball. It's not supposed to be there. It's just there because sometimes Moony plays with the ball. And I'm just expecting the day I'm gonna wake up in the morning and see that my ball is absolutely like destroyed. But we're not gonna talk about this. But I need a new tripod. My gosh, I hate that one. Like at the very beginning, it's always a super good tripod, you know, with the little bubbles kind of thing. Let me take off a leg because now, see those things at the beginning it's good, but then after you just like, I don't like it anymore. So I need a new tripod, easy for like vlogging, etc. So I can put it on a desk, I can put it on my car, I can hold it, etc. So if you have any suggestions, I want it. So yeah, first I love these. I think some of you are calling them dungarees and others overalls or whatever. I'm not sure how I want to call them. I just love them. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, this is so outdated, no one wears them anymore, it's so ugly, whatever. I I personally love overalls, especially that one, because first, it's all black. It has a huge pocket here and 2 others, and it's super large, so I can have whatever position I want. I'm cozy in them. I look like fatter in them, but I honestly don't care because I love them and I'm so comfy in them. Second, this necklace is inspired by Narnia and was made by Poroline, so you can use my code Moony10 for a cheeky discount. She makes everything, like she makes everything. She makes a lot of different things, necklaces, bracelets, bookmarks, etc. Once we also got a notepad and whatever in a box, so check that out. And also now it's time for Geek Gear. So in case you don't know Geek Gear, this is a bookish box subscription based in the UK. It is Harry Potter inspired, but none of the items are licensed, so none of the money will go to JK Rowling. There is no book in it, but usually we get like a shirt and a print. Sometimes, what are you looking at? Scary. Like every time I look at her, she looks there, and when I look there, she looks at me. I don't understand Moony. I saw recently on Instagram like the old JK Rowling drama scandal. I'm sorry, for me, JK Rowling died so many years ago. So I just want to tell you that I'm not buying anything licensed. If I have to, because I feel like I have to or whatever, it's gonna be secondhand. I don't want to support her. One of my dreams is actually to go to the Warner Bros. Studio in London, but I'm not planning on going there anytime soon, but it was one of my dreams. I don't know where I stand now there, because Harry Potter means so much, but I don't want anyone to get hurt because I cannot cut my my feelings or my attachment for the world. I don't want anyone to feel offended or hurt because I'm showing Harry Potter things. It's just that I know so many people who, like, for instance, even Poroline, she did some necklaces inspired by Harry Potter. I know other companies that have nothing to do with JK Rowling and they are creating things, art, like digital art or whatever, like really whatever. And I just feel like a lot of businesses are based on Harry Potter and they have nothing to do with JK Rowling. I don't feel like when I buy this box that I'm supporting JK Rowling. I'm supporting something that is ours. Harry Potter is ours. So that's how I feel, but I would like to know how you feel about it. So maybe I won't show you anything Harry Potter related anymore because I don't want to hurt you, but I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't mean that if I'm not showing you Geek Gear, it doesn't mean that I'm not getting that box anymore, unless you making me changing my mind on that because you're gonna come with like valid points, etc. I don't want anyone to feel offended. If any one of you see a problem in me showing you Harry Potter content, I would like to be aware of that so I can change things. Wow, that was a lot of babbling. Let's just open this box. Yeah, Harry Potter, Geek Gear, Wizardry. I believe this is the August box. So always like a shirt. This one is black. I love it. Okay, what does it say? I love the shirt first. It's black and white. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry requests the pleasure of your company for your entertainment. The Weird Sisters. Oh, the annual Yule Ball. Strictly dressed to impress. See Professor McGonagall for more details. Okay, I do love it a lot. It's simple, like it's simple. Black and white t-shirt. This is a very soft material. It is a size L, I guess. Yes, L, because I love it to be a bit larger, but I think I'm gonna order it bigger so it's really big. I love it. Oh, well, we got a wand. Okay, first there is a print here. Oh, there is no like, oh, is it? Yes, that's it. The box is a bit empty, like there is less worms. So the print, is it? No, I think it's like this. Oh, wait, I don't want to bend it. Ah, it's absolutely as beautiful as disgusting. Like, it is beautiful. I love that it is super dark. I love that scene in the books. I'm not arachnophobe anymore like I was, and whenever I saw a spider as tiny as it was, or even in a movie, or even just someone mentioning the name of spider, whatever, I was just like freaking out. I was like getting itchy everywhere, etc. It was just a nightmare. Then I lived in Toronto alone by myself, and I had to face spiders in my condo. So I actually learned to inner my fear or whatever, and to breathe, and to be like, okay, the faster I'm gonna do it, the faster I'm gonna be able to relax, and the faster it's gonna be outside my home. So I learned. So I'm not gonna say I'm okay with spiders, but I'm learning to deal with my fear. So the fact that I see it on picture, I don't want to throw it away, which was the case before. I couldn't see a picture with spiders or whatever. I was just like freaking out, like badly. But I really do love the print. I really do love all the details, etc. That's the thing I could put like in a guest room. In a guest room. Like I'm gonna put never mind. No, I really do love it. And it was done by Simpson. I don't know if it's a N or H or M maybe. Holly Simpson Art. So Holly Simpson. You can find Holly on Instagram at Holly Simpson Art. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I really need to figure out how I'm gonna like show all my prints, but yeah. Okay, then we see here a sneakoscope in that tiny box. I love when we see like the random like text. Lorem ipsum dolor citamet consectetur adipising elite aliquam blah blah blah, because that's international. I used to have that like random text or whatever when I was creating websites, etc, etc for school. It's very plasticky, but it's super fun. It's super fun. I love that kind of thing, but isn't it like not supposed to be? Wait. Okay, so I don't think that the blue thingy is supposed to stay stuck here, but it's actually, if you don't know what a sneakoscope, yeah, sneakoscope is, it's actually used to keep away enemies and to actually see them kind of thing, or detect them where they are like trying to be transparent or whatever, invisible, that's the word I was looking for. So I do love it, but I'm not sure if the blue thing is supposed to be there, or if it's supposed to turn. I don't know. I love it. It's very plasticky, but I love it. I hope that not everything is actually plasticky. Okay, so here we have Eternal Glory, random text. So let's open it. It's in this little box. So this is the Three Wizards cup here. Very plasticky as well, but I don't know why I don't mind it as much for this one. Maybe because it has color, or maybe because it can be like on pictures, etc, etc. I really do love it. It has beautiful details, but it's very plasticky. It's very light. I wish it was like heavier, but at the same time, of course, it cannot, like, it's not a licensed item or whatever, but I do love it a lot. I think we have another chess piece. Which one is this one? Can you tell? I have no idea how you call this one. Help me! What's the name of this one? I'm not like a chess person, so if you can help me, that would be nice. But yeah, beautiful. I love that collection. I really need to have shelves I can display them on. So yeah. Oh, we got another what's the name of it? Oh, charm. Yes. So this is the acceptance letter, if you can see here. Beautiful. I have my bracelet here. I cannot find the feather, so I think I'm gonna have to order it. So every single time we have this thingy here, scratch and win. I never won anything. No, win better luck next time. No kidding. So the last thing we have is actually the one. in this huge little box. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there is some, I don't know which, it looks Asian, but I'm no expert. Could be anything. So let me know if it means something or whatever, but it looks like this and it's long. I mind the cut edge here, but at the same time you don't want your kid to poke an eye out, if that's even English. I do love it. I do love it. I'm not like the biggest fan, but I don't hate it. I like it. It's just that, yeah, to hold it, it's okay because the way you hold it, like you have the fingers, yeah, it makes sense. It's absolutely balanced and everything. Yeah, like I'm an expert on holding ones, etc. I love it. It's actually super easy to actually hold it. Like maybe I hold it in a weird way, but it absolutely works. Yeah, it works. It's beautiful. Actually, it was made to be held. So yeah, I love it. I'm not the biggest fan because I prefer something dark and I don't know, maybe not gold actually. Maybe I have an issue with silver and gold together. That's what bothers me actually, I think. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful design and it fell. Ugh. It's not broken though. Oh my gosh. So we have Lianda books for the YouTube spotlight, and next month's hint is, oh, Hagrid's hat here. So yeah, that's it for the unboxing. I'm gonna clean that mess here immediately so I don't have to deal with that later. And I'm gonna put the charm immediately on my bracelet. For now, I don't have anything else to update you on, wolves, because the readathons are actually starting tomorrow. And on today I'm planning on eating because I'm hungry, and also on working on my vlog. I'm supposed to upload a vlog for today because I actually vlogged last week, so I hope to do that. And working maybe a bit on my blog because it's going well. Like I finished the layout of the blog. Now I have to write articles, you know what I mean? Like I need to write them and I need to figure out, like, I have some kind of strategy. It's not like a strategy, but it's like what I'm gonna post on Instagram, what I'm gonna post on my other IG, what I'm gonna post on my videos, and the difference with my blog and the similarities, etc, etc. So I just have to find like some kind of concept that will work for me, and whatever. I will explain everything in another video. I also need to work a little bit more on my TBR board game, I think you say. It's gonna be the Wild TBR by the Wild Sasha. You know, the simpler the better, I feel sometimes. I'm super scared to actually show you that game and explain everything because I feel like it's so stupid and everyone's gonna laugh at me because it's that stupid and because it's ugly and because it's whatever. So I really hope you're gonna enjoy it. But for now, I'm gonna leave you here and do other things. And yeah, that was a very long video, like update, so hope you're good, wolves.
Everything got harder now, 'cause they're all in fear of you, knowing what they're harboring, knowing what they'll do. Come out wherever
Good morning, Rose, and it's Sunday. I totally failed. I this vlog. Let me explain you. So on September 15, it's the back to school for people at university, whatever, and you know that I work for university, so it's like crazy busy at work. But also, as I was like super focusing on reading for the readathons, you know, to have some kind of update for you, I managed to read quite a few things, but then I forgot to update you, or it was way too late or way too early, like it is. No. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so I'm sorry for that, but I finished 3 books. I'm almost done with the 4th one, so I think I will only have one left for the marathon, if I remember well. But yeah, I'm not sure. So let's see upstairs what the situation is. Now I created a spot with all the books that I've read for the month, so maybe it will be easier for my like wrap-ups or whatever. Let me close the window. And my beanies. I mean, some of them. So this is the first one I've read this month. I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I added like the sequel immediately to my wish list. So this is basically the story of a little girl who doesn't know anything about her father because he disappeared when she was 3 years old. Her mom doesn't want to tell her anything and blah blah blah. And her mom is a very famous person. She's like an expert in parenting or whatever. Yeah, but she's not really that good of a parent or whatever. I mean, I'm not judging, but she's not like, I feel like she's not following her own advices, but whatever. And she needs to film a show, whatever, so she sent her daughter to a boarding school in England. They are from the USA, Connecticut. Basically, when she's leaving, when she's about to leave, she finds necklaces, medallions from her father, as it seems, and she doesn't understand them, and she's going to that school that is full of mystery, and it's really good. It's a mystery book. It's not like fantasy. I thought it was fantasy. No, it's a mystery thriller kind of book, and I really enjoyed. Middle grade, obviously. The second one I've read is Skyward. So the 5 first chapters of that comic, I really loved the graphic, and the story is interesting because 20 years ago G-Day happened, so no more gravity, or not as it used to be, and it changes everything. Like when it rains, it's completely different. A gun, completely different, and they will use it a different way, etc. So it makes absolutely sense. And she lives with her father, who is hella scared from what's happening outside. He doesn't want to go outside because he predicted G-Day, but no one believed him. So yeah, very interesting, and I love the drawings, etc. The third one I've read is The Wolf Wilder, and I gave it 5 stars. I cried. Basically, it has to do with a little girl. She lives with her mom in the forest, and she's like a wilder, wolf wilder, meaning that, you know, in Russia, a lot of rich people, they have wolves, etc., and when they're bored of them, or when they did something they were not supposed to, because actually they're not dogs, but whatever, they send them to the wolf wilder to actually help them become wild again, to be able to live in the wild. So she does that with her mom, and they've been doing that, like her family has been doing that for generations, so she knows the wolves. And there is one guy who, like the captain, no, it's not the captain, it's General Rakov, who doesn't want them there, and he doesn't want the wolves, etc. He gone crazy, and I cried. But it's really beautiful. I highly recommend it. If you love middle grade and you love wolves, etc., this is going to hit home. But yeah, it's beautiful. I want to reread it, but I don't want to cry, so I think I'm gonna wait. But loved it. And then we have True Life. The book is in my room, kind of thing. I started it yesterday, I think, and it's like almost 500 pages, and I had 100 pages left. So this is the last book in the Lifelike series. So you have Lifelike, Deviate, and then True Life. And it's sci-fi YA by J. Christoph. I really, really, really enjoy it. I love it. I don't want it to end. I don't want to know the end. I mean, I want to know the end of it. I don't want the end of the series because I love every single one of the characters. When even the characters you're not supposed to like, I like them because they absolutely make sense. They absolutely make sense, and I love them. I feel like everyone knows what it is, but basically it is the story of Eve. She lives with her grandfather who is sick, so she needs to fight. Actually, she has robots who needs to fight in a dome kind of thing, and whenever she wins, she earns money, and then she will be capable of buying drugs for her sick grandfather. One day she's gonna be looking in a trash, looking for robot pieces, etc., because she just destroyed hers, which means that she won't get any money anymore, which is super bad. And she will find one super good quality, super smart, another category, like not the usual you find in trash, etc., who's gonna be like, oh, like, who's gonna be like shocked when he sees Eve or Evie. And that's the beginning of the discovering of secrets, and that she's more than she thinks, let's say. And it is basically a retelling, but I'm not gonna say which one. And yeah, I loved it. So now I'm gonna go back to my coffee and I will update you later. Hopefully I will be done with this one and crying. Please don't mind my face, whatever. I'm having like major headache, not a migraine yet. But yeah, okay. So this morning I finished actually a True Life, and it's a 5-star. So Lifelike, the first one was a 4-star. The second one, so sequel. So Deviate was a 3 stars, surprisingly. And now the ending is 5 stars. I think like I grew to actually love the characters and to actually know them, because you have so many characters in that story, but you really get to know them all, like each and all of them. And they're all completely different, with different personalities and different background and different etc., etc. It's like, it's just amazing to have so many characters that are unique in one book. I just fell in love with everything. It was so fast paced. I was scared for some of the characters. I didn't cry, but I was super sad in parts, and that whole book took my heart. It was amazing. It was amazing. I mean, it's no news that J. Christoph is an amazing writer, but finishing a series in such a way is just like impressive, I mean, in my opinion. And also surprisingly, Lifelike was only read by 7,000 people, 8,000 people, and I'm just like, why? Why? Is it because it's sci-fi? And sci-fi is not everyone's favorite genre or whatever. I know that the Illuminae Files was read like almost 120,000 times or whatever. Maybe because it was a multi-format kind of book, so it was like more accessible for people who were not into sci-fi. So that's maybe why. And it's an amazing series, by the way. I'm not saying that Illuminae Files is not a good series. I'm not saying that. But it's also super impressive to see how many people have read the first book in the series, and then the last one. You can see that so many people just gave up, because like, it's hard nowadays to actually finish a series. Even if you love that series, even if you love the author, it's actually hard to make yourself finish a series, because so many books are coming out on a regular basis, and it's just so hard to dedicate yourself to actually finishing series. But yeah, I highly recommend Lifelike if you love sci-fi, very good characters. You have humans and you have all kind of machinas, logicas, etc., different kind of robots, very smart ones. It has politics in it, it has beliefs, it has friendships, it has love and family and who you truly are, things that change everything in your world, etc. It's really, really impressive and really well done, and it's a retelling of one of my favorite retellings. And I cannot say more, but it just, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, you probably know what retelling I'm talking about now if you know me, but it's impressive. I really suggest you to pick up that series. I should do like a sci-fi recommendation video, because there are a few sci-fis here that I would like everyone to read and no one is talking about. Like, for instance, Brightly Burning. No one is talking about it anymore, and I just don't understand why. So I would like to actually work on that video and to suggest you books that maybe you've heard about but never pick it up for some reasons, but yeah, never mind. So that's the update on that. I've officially finished 4 books for the Demonathon, 0 for the middle grade, I think. Oh no, 0 for Monsterathon and 2 for the middle grade. A Touch of Whimsy, Readathon. And now I've started the 5th one for the Demonathon, and I think the first one for the Monsterathon, and it is Arrogant, so I'm starting it. I'm starting it. I've read the 3 first chapters. I have to read 15 chapters before talking about it with Ola Magick. Her channel will be linked down below. We are buddy reading Arrogant, and yes, I have the ebook version of Arrogant because I have the physical books but in French, and this is actually my first time rereading that series, and it's the first time rereading it in English. So it's so far, it's just so warm. Like, I'm so happy I'm actually rereading it. It's just like full of butterflies, and oh my gosh, I'm in love. I know I've just read the 3 first chapters, but I just don't care. It's one of my all-time favorite series, and I want the physical copies. I want them all. I want them all on my shelf, especially because I'm planning on reorganizing my shelves. I want to clean everything that's on top of my shelves to put everything that I don't want you to see in my videos there. Everything will be explained in the video, and then I will have like almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 more shelves to put my books. So it's gonna be, no, 6 actually, because I'm gonna move that. Yeah, so it might be interesting. It's probably gonna be a mess. I'm probably gonna swear in the middle of the video and regret everything I'm doing, but I think it's time for me to actually reorganize my shelves. It will still be by alphabetical order. There is no way I do it color by colors, because when you look at my shelves, I basically have no colors. So yeah, and also because I need those books by the same author to actually be together. So for now, I'm gonna read Arrogant. I might update you a bit later on that, hopefully. So far, nothing else to tell. It's a really crappy vlog this week, but I'm gonna do better for next week. Hope you get well, and yeah, talk to you later.
Everything got harder now, 'cause they're all in fear of you, knowing what they're harboring, knowing what they'll do. Come out wherever you are, let them see you. Come out wherever you are, come out and see it through.
I'm about to go to bed, so I don't have much to update you on. We got a visit. My uncle was here with my cousin, so we talked books a little bit and politics and whatever. Nothing interesting, believe me. But yeah, I'm still reading Arrogant here. My gosh, I'm so in love with the story. I really need the on my Mobitel. Whoa, why are we speaking Bosnian on my phone? Whatever. But yeah, so I need to go to bed because I'm working tomorrow and I would like to get a bit of reading before going to bed, before sleeping in my bed, because I'm going to bed now, but I'm not gonna sleep or whatever. But I'm loving Aragon. It's like so many memories from it, like I'm a little kid again. And this is my first time, I don't know if I told you that, rereading it and reading it in English. So it's like I'm rereading a favorite, but I'm still discovering things because it's in English this time. So many butterflies. And yeah, I'm in love. But yeah, wolves, I'm gonna leave you here. Sorry for the bad wolf, well, for the bad vlog this week. I really hope it will get better next week. I'm gonna do my best. And yeah, I really hope you're good, wolves. Let me know what you're reading, what you're doing, how you are, how you feel. Are you okay? Tell me everything. But yeah, wolves, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack. Talk to me in the comment section down below. And until next time, take care, wolves. Bye.